well, let's go check out the Nova Cafe and see what's happening there. And then depending on what's happening there, we might try and see about doing some research tasks by catching a bunch of mons. I still need another bird? Well, flew a little too quick. I feel like I still needed one more flying type. Hello, are you Grisham? Are one of you Grisham? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? What? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare and Nouveau. Yes, you found me, Grisham at your service. Alright, just so you know, you look like an idiot. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes a little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Griselle, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. You all start with GRI. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Griselle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Nope. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. All right, weirdos. They literally have the Team Flare logo on their truck. I wasn't paying attention to it, but I mean, it was pretty obvious that they were like Team Flare related because of their hair. To be honest. Like a X and Y game, or like a Gen 6 game with people with like orange and white hair and orange and white outfits, with what I assume is the French word for Nova as the name of their establishment. It was pretty clear that, like, at best, they were just like former Team Flare grunts who started a business. Come on. Is that a Vanillite? Vanillite spawns in that wild zone? If you say so. Alright, what the heck is going on here, punks? Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Alright, don't make this creepy, you weirdo. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we'd want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Oh yeah, the Lysander did have his own his own cafe in X and Y, didn't he? It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nova. I'm just gonna say Nova from now on. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Yeah, I played X and Y like 10 years ago. What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? It was one of the lamest groups in Evil Team history, I'm sorry to tell you. I might even argue that Team Flare was like the start of the downfall of evil Pokemon teams. I feel like Team Plasma, I didn't play Gen 8 and Gen 9, right? But I heard some stuff here and there about Gen 8 and 9. There's like, Gen 8 is like Team Yell or something stupid. But I played Gen 6 and 7. And Team Skull and Team Flare are both pretty lame, to be honest. I think they're both pretty lame. Team Plasma, Team Galactic, Team Rocket, Team Aqua, and Magma, those are where it was at. Those were the cool evil teams. Like, Team Flare, Team Flare wasn't like, I don't know. I think Team Skull was like the worst one of the games that I played because they were just like a joke, essentially. They were more of a punchline than they were an evil team, from what I remember. But Team Flare was like, it was whatever. So thinking back on it now, it was kind of like Team Flare was like the start of the downfall. Griselle. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nova. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. I could literally kill both of you with a flick of my wrist. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. Yeah, because you guys were idiots. Team Flare had a good battle theme, though. Well, you know, that's normally the silver lining of most Pokemon games, is that they still have good music. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle when she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? Dude, bro, my battle tactics are press the A, B, Y, and X buttons, and occasionally press the right stick. You ain't gonna glean anything from this. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. If I win, you have to go out to dinner with me on Friday night. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. That's the law. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. You bring it on. Yo! She has quick balls, she's based. Oh, she's got a mega ring on her middle finger. That's fun. This music goes hard. LG. Am I ready to mega? I am. Your life is over! I love Mega Trick LG so much! Hydro Pump it. Goodbye. Who's next? You have 5 Mons? You're like almost a real trainer. Well, I wish I could Hydro Pump again immediately. Alright, that's fine. You wasted time on Protected. Now my Hydro Pump's ready. I'm gonna live the EQ. I'm goated. Good job, Dragalge. Well done. Let me show you my fire type. I'm so smart! Also, she's base. She has Metagross. Yo, but like for real, you free Friday night? Now that I realize how based you are? Get absolutely predicted, by the way. Send out something else that's weak. I'm so good at this game! He's the greatest to ever do it, Your Honor! Aw, dang it. You had Thunder Fang. It's fine, you don't have EQ. It has Stone Edge, that's nothing. Goodbye. Alright, what's your last Mon? Is it a new Mega? Please be a cool new Mega. Pyroar got a Mega! Pyroar is a fine Pokemon. I gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Alright, what you got? What you got? Wait, what happens to female Pyroar? What? Its hair just got bigger. Its hair just got bigger, Your Honor. Ow. I didn't go for Hydro Pump there because I didn't think that I would, I didn't think the attack would come out soon enough. That is a lame Mega. That is maybe the lamest Mega, other than maybe, at least Starmie has, like, meme potential. I've seen a lot of the Mega Starmie memes. That's probably, like, the worst Mega by far. That was, like, who even cares? Like, it didn't even change anything. It just added some more hair to the top of its head. Guess what female Pyroar looks like? Is it literally the same? Does it just add more hair? Its main is the Japanese kanji for Blaze. Who cares? It looks lame. It doesn't matter if its hair looks like kanji. If literally it just added more hair, it looks awful. What a waste of a Mega. What an absolute waste. I can't believe they wasted giving a Mega slot to what if we had Pyroar get a little more hair and it looked like a Japanese kanji. And they don't even have gender-different megas? Lame. Lame. That gets the ultimate thumbs down. What an absolute waste. I lost. Wait, yeah, get an actual Mega Evolution next time and maybe you'll stand a chance. My Pokemon lost. This chick has a Metagross, and instead of Mega Metagross, she used that. That's embarrassing. I wouldn't be able to show my face in public. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. I bet you have a new Mega, too. I wonder what Grisham's is going to be. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nova Cafe. Is it poison? I wouldn't have drank that. Doesn't even stop with the design. Wait till you find out what they did with the stats. Oh, is Mega Pyroar's stats just like garbage? That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. This is going to be something stupid, isn't it? Please join us inside. They just put plus 20 into all of Pyroar's stats. That's so dumb. Poor Pyroar. I mean, Pyroar is like a meh Pokemon anyway. It's not very special. It's whatever. I don't think Pyroar is a bad Pokemon. I don't think it's a very great Pokemon either. It's literally just a lion that's like red. But what a disappointment. What an absolute waste. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. That's not true. Lysander probably still would have been a megalomaniac, idiot, stupid, dummy face. He just would have been like, all right, guys, we don't have an ultimate weapon to get, so, I don't know, you want to, like, build a gun? Like a laser beam gun? And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. You guys were literal terrorists. Yes, you would have. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. I literally do. You are an idiot. I know exactly how to respond. You're stupid. Let me battle you to become rank A, and then I can just move on. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. I believe you, I just think you're dumb. And that is why I invite you solo to witness the truth yourself. How's that exactly? You'll see. He's gonna reach under that little cloth there and pull out a Nintendo DS and a copy of Pokémon X and Y and be like, pick, and make me play through all of X or all of Y. He's gonna play the other version at the same time, and then after we get to the end of fighting Lysander and I catch Yveltal, because of course I would pick Y over X, and he catches Xerneas, we're gonna do a battle over Nintendo Wi-Fi. That is how this is going to play out, I've decided. Open sesame. Are you joking me? Oh, you also have the same Mega Ring. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. Oh, is this where you... I thought that Lysander's, like... I thought the ultimate weapon, like, where you found Xerneas and Yveltal, wasn't it in that town that, like, had the Stonehenge set up in X and Y? Was it in here as well? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played X and Y, bro. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you were to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinthine, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. Beldum! 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 You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Yeah, I doubt it. Says the chick using stupid Pyroar. I wanted to say, wait a minute, I want to see, do I have a good Pokeball to catch Beldum in? Because I feel like this is where Beldum could be. Probably just catch Beldum in a Great Ball. Yeah, unless, can I get Heavy Balls from the Pokeball Boutique? Because I saw someone with Heavy Balls, didn't I? It's exclusively Pat Rat, have fun down there, die in a Fire Shroom. Is Chaos aware of Beldum's catch rate? Yeah. I've complained about it before in, like, my Pixelmon playthrough and in my, Cobblemon playthrough. Luxury Ball for Metagross. Or Premier Ball. Or Timer Ball. Because Timer Ball just looks awesome. Just gonna buy a bunch of Pokeballs right now while we're here. I think Beldum's catch rate is literally 3. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's do this. Oh, this is Restaurant La Yeah, right? Have these respawned back here? Yes. Aqua Jet. Nice. Beldum might not even be in here. I hope it is, though. I mean, Beldum has got to be in here, or it has to be in a wild zone that we get when we get to rank A. Because surely the game ends not long after getting to rank A, you would think. Back to the Lysander Labs. What level is this? 46, huh? Getting there. Do you know it's nearly daybreak? Perfect time to stay inside. Oh, Great Ball, thank you. All right, later, losers. Hi. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. All right, whatever. Also a teleporter? Warp panel doesn't appear to seem powered. I'd said that so wrong. You'll have to find the right power supply unit to get up and running again. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna run into... What on earth is the mini-map doing? I'm gonna run into a Yveltal in here. I would love to just get a Yveltal. Do. This music's pretty good. I heard a Pokemon. Houndoom? That's good. I need to catch fire types. I think fire types is one of the things we're lowest on. What? What is a Houndoom doing down here? There were fire type people. Wrecked. Whoops. I meant to press L3, not R3. Can I un-mega you? Nope. Alright, well. It is what it is. It is what it is, Your Honor. This is an impracticably, like, large lever. Ooh, how fun. Lights are back on. Nearby warp panel should work now. Yeah, it seems safe.